forward to and come and enjoy the best on the big screen scene at this cinema.
May we remind you that for the convenience of those patrons who prefer not to smoke, seating areas on the right-hand side of this auditorium have been designated as no smoking areas. Your cooperation is appreciated.
Look forward to and come and enjoy the best on the big screen scene at this cinema.
Where is he?
In there.
John Soames! Go away!
Oh, for God's sake, don't frighten him. He may panic and do something else violent.
You don't want me to get angry, do you, Soames?
Turn those off! Turn it off! Come on! John! Let him be! Don't touch him!
Our patient sustained damage to the base of the brain. As a result of this, he's been unconscious since the day he was born.
I hope to stimulate the affected area and wake him up.
When he wakes up, won't his mind be that of a baby? Yes, exactly. A baby. T. U.
Soames, we don't want you to get it in your eye.
For God's sake, stop it.
He can't have things all his own way. All children have tantrums. And it's a total anchor capable of anything.
The mind of a baby. The innocence of a child.
John, it's me! Dr. Olive! He wants to go in. Don't hurt him!
The strength of a madman.
John!
My name is John Soames.
In a truly memorable performance, Terence Stamp penetrates the mind of Mr. Soames.
Mr. Soames,
Yes.
you're wanted for attempted murder, Mr. Soames. Look out!
What up, Sir Daisy? What do those drums say?
They say, boom, diddy, boom, boom, boom.
Yes, they're at it again. Those crazy carry-on characters are running amok all over Africa.
What is it? Why have we stopped? See all that? Elephant. Well, I didn't think it was ours.
It's a riotous carry-on up the jungle, where the big game for the great white hunters is hands, knees, and boomsa daisy.
Evelyn.
Peter Rogers and Gerald Thomas guarantee the funniest safari that has ever been disorganized.
Excuse me.
In Carry On Up the Jungle, with Frankie Howard as Inigo Tinkle, Sidney James as Bill Boozy, Joan Sims as Lady Evelyn Bagley.
I never get tired of listening to this strange noise.
Must you do that always?
Do what?
Emit air in that disgusting fashion.
Better than sneaking it out in other ways, isn't it?
Kenneth Connor as Claude Chumley, Terry Scott as Jungle Boy, Charles Hawtrey as the Mighty Tonka,
Walter!
Oh, my God, it's the one.
Bernard Bresslaw as Upsa Daisy,
Look, there he goes. There he is, boss.
Did I get him?
No, boss. You aim good, but him in the wrong place.
and introducing
Kiss.
Jackie Piper as Pretty Miss Jane.
Kiss.
It's eyes down and look in for the noshers, because bingo, they're frying tonight.
Do they just drop us into boiling water?
Oh, no. Nothing as barbaric as that. They just drain all the blood out of us first.
That's all we need. Kosher noshers.
But it's out of the frying pan into the fire of desire for the man-hungry lovey-dovey's.
They will do. Untie them. Behold, your mates.
I mean, who chose that lot?
Carry on up the jungle, if you can. And if you can't, then...
Airport, the year's most widely read novel, becomes today's most exciting, most timely motion picture. Airport, big scale in every way, has the biggest all-star cast ever assembled for a single universal motion picture. Burt Lancaster, Dean Martin, Gene Seberg, Jacqueline Bisset, George Kennedy, Helen Hayes, Van Heflin, Maureen Stapleton, Barry Nelson, Lloyd Nolan, Donna Winter.
The pilot from your Flight 45 made a shortcut across the field, and he didn't make it.
Well, what are you doing about it?
Well, when the snow melts in April, we'll get it out. What the hell do you think I'm doing about it?
Outselling any novel of recent years, translated into 14 languages, Arthur Haley's Airport was written for the screen and directed by Academy Award winner George Seaton. It has 7 stories tied into one. Dean Martin is pilot Vernon Demarest, loved by stewardess Jacqueline Bisset, and by his wife, Barbara Hale.
You're sure?
Do you mean, am I sure I'm pregnant? Or am I sure you're the father?
Burt Lancaster is airport manager Mel Bakersfeld, at the crisis stage with his socialite wife, Donna Winter.
A week ago, I didn't know we'd have the worst storm in 6 years.
You've always got some damn excuse.
Gene Seberg is Tanya, his devoted assistant.
I'll miss you.
Will you? Enough not to let me go?
The First Lady of the American stage, Helen Hayes, plays the mind-boggling, huggable, perpetual stowaway, Ada Quonset.
Oh, my dear, I couldn't possibly afford a ticket.
Van Heflin gives a superb performance as the desperate Guerrero, matched by Maureen Stapleton as his wife.
Stop dreaming. Just hold on to the job.
I'll do it right this time. I won't mess it up.
And lusty, gutsy Petroni has to be Academy Award winner George Kennedy.
I'll have this mother out of here by midnight.
Is there any chance that the plane would stand the explosion?
Oh, she might still fly. But the sudden decompression at 30,000 feet is something you gotta see to believe.
Now sit down and be quiet.
Oh, you hurt me. You hurt me.
Stop it. You're hysterical.
Oh, help me. Please, help me. Help me.
No! Personal property, you've got no right to take it over here. Here.
Stop! No! You stay where you are! Guerrero, listen to me. You'll kill yourself or nothing if you explode that bomb.
For crisis authenticity, Airport has no equal. For mounting tension, Airport has no equal.
Decompression making emergency descent.
For sheer fingernail-biting suspense, Airport has no equal.
You are leaving my area. Contact Cleveland Center, 117.5. Good luck.
Airport.
We're gonna crash. We're gonna be killed. I know we're all gonna be...
Iron Man, this is Houston. Iron Man, this is Houston. Do you read?
Go, Houston.
Do you affirm retrofire?
Negative.
Say again?
I said we had negative retrofire.
Bailey, kill it.
And if that big baby doesn't fire this time, they're not coming back.
Dr. Charles Keith, Chief of Manned Space.
Well, there's a rumor the men are already dead.
Not true. Mr. Henry.
What happens if you can't get the engine to retrofire?
We're prepared for every contingency, Mr. Henry. All of the resources of the NASA and our industrial contractors are being used to the fullest.
Look, I don't want to just lay here and die. All right, then figure the odds.
Right now on its way to the launching, the XRV has never before been in space. And when it makes its first flight, Colonel Dart is going to be going it alone because that bird was designed for 2 men, but now has been modified, of course, to carry 4 men. And Colonel Dart will be on his way to bring home the 3 astronauts of Iron Man 1.
Not much oxygen left.
Iron Man, a Russian spacecraft is making rendezvous with you. We don't know what he's going to do. All you can do at this point is watch him.
For God's sake, it's less than 55 minutes.
Full details of programs of this cinema can be found in the Evening Mail, your guide to our programs.
Square up to winter with smokeless fuel. We supply all types of smokeless fuel. Order yours early.
Carpets.
Even as you breathe, this fabric moves with you. Crimpline for men, now in jackets and trousers that give you freedom you've never felt before. Crimpline for men in colorful shirts, so easy to wear, with the most comfortable collars yet. Handsome knitwear, stylish and casual, machine washable. Crimpline for men makes distinguished formal suits and a whole new generation of easy suits, built for total comfort, style with flair, right in fashion now. Crimpline for men. The comfort revolution rolls on. See our range in Crimpline for men.
Hold it! Hold it! There are some smashing prizes to be won in the Findus Magic Moose competition. There's £250 to make your favourite wish come true. 200 magic sets and 100 trawler kits. Get your leaflet from the foyer now.
She goes shopping.
I am here on the hacienda, waiting.
Well, that's the end of waiting.
Grandy,
Yes, dear.
where's it to be this time?
Well, I thought perhaps here, on the balcony. Makes a change, eh? Look, you have yours where you want it. I'll have mine where I want it, all right? Now, there's nothing as grand as a grandee.
Darling, this is your birthday gift.
Oh, Gino, you're so generous.
It's a little something, specially Italian, just for you. A new Fiat 127. I chose it because it is blue, to match your eyes, and I fell in love with it, just as I have with you.
Oh, Gino.
Car's ready, sir. Oh. Very wise to buy while our money-saving promotion's on. 1,000 miles of free petrol, cheap finance, and the price is fixed till February the 12th. You know how to pick a bargain, sir.
Free petrol. Cheap finance. Oh, very romantic. I'll give you blue to match your eyes.
Get free petrol, a great money-saving deal with the new Fiat 127.
Ooh, darling, does she love me enough to...
Of course I love her. But I should butter-kissed, don't I? Butter-kissed. On sale now.
I want a new Kiora Royale Ducks.
Lemon and lime or orange, say what?
Orange.
Charming.
Freshen up, high, freshen up, cool it, taste it, it's cool it, taste it time.
Big time choc bars. Big time tub. From wall. A shilling.
For those who fought in the Battle of Britain, it was a battle for survival. For the free world, it was a breathless moment in history. For failure would have plunged mankind into a new dark age. Never have so many owed so much to so few.
I presume that there is no one who will deny that England should fight on, even though the remainder of the continent of Europe is dominated by the Germans.
What's left of your army abandons weapons at Dunkirk. You're defenseless and just playing for time.
Europe is ours. We can walk into Britain whenever we like. Don't threaten or dictate to us until you're marching up Whitehall.
The war in France was over. The Battle of Britain was about to begin.
2 sections, scramble! Don't just stand there, get one up!
Faced with certain defeat, fighting against insuperable forces, a miracle was achieved by a courageous few.
Is everything up? A lot, sir.
The German military machine, a formidable enemy of thousands of planes, a sure weapon of mass destruction against a small and undermanned force. Yet the story of the RAF in the Battle of Britain is the modern David and Goliath.
Warum kommt er denn nicht? Geht durch! Er kommt! Er kommt!
Never has a motion picture captured the mood, the feelings, the terror. It's all there. The courage, the fears, the frustrations.
They've got the Rosencrantz.
He'll have to drink at the Red Lion there, won't he?
The people, the men and women who recreated vividly and realistically one of the great periods of our time.
We're fighting for survival. Losing. We need pilots. And a miracle.
Britain's finest hour, and the events and people who made it happen. This was the Battle of Britain. Why they did it is history. How they did it has become the miracle story of our time. Years in preparation and production, filmed where it happened, the skies once again screaming with bombers and fighters. One massive spectacle of a motion picture that attempts the impossible. And that achievement is the Battle of Britain.
They got my number 2 and the CO. You saw Canfield go down. It blew up. Just blew up.
This is only the beginning. They won't stop now.